Are you ready to unlock the secrets to personal transformation and lasting success? Well, it all starts with one thing: habits. Get ready to discover the power of habits and learn how to harness them to become the best version of yourself. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss this. Habit is a self-development practice that develops gradually every day and becomes strong one day. Just as mindset is either positive or negative, similarly, a habit is either good or bad. Our whole life is made up of habits. You would think that all the decisions we make throughout the day are taken consciously, but in reality, they result from our habits. How many times do we eat in a day? How long we take rest is all a result of our habits. As per Swami Vivekananda, habit is one's second nature, and habit is one's first nature too. All that is in your nature is the result of habit, and habit is the result of experience. There cannot be any knowledge but from experience. We are lions in sheep's clothing of habit. We are hypnotized into weakness by our surroundings. We gain all our knowledge through experience. For illustration, a man plays a tune on a piano. He places each finger on each key consciously. He repeats this process till the movement of the fingers becomes a habit. He then plays a tune without having to pay special attention to each particular key. Similarly, we find in regard to ourselves that our tendencies are the result of past conscious actions. When a large number of these impressions are left on the mind, they firmly combine and become a habit. It is said, habit is second nature. It is first nature also, and the whole nature of man. Everything that we are is the result of habit. That gives us some relief too, because if it is only habit, we can make and unmake it at any time. When you do your thoughts and work habits every day regularly, it becomes a schedule. Patterns seem small initially, but gradually they start creating a huge effect. Our daily life on health and our relationships with people starts to leave its impact. 60% of the work people do or work throughout the day is not done by their conscious decisions, but by daily habits. If you develop good habits within yourself, you can make daily choices in your favor. You have to get better every day for your big goal, because when you get better at that work every day, then by becoming better by more than 37% in a year, you can master that work in one day. Good habits work for self-improvement, while bad habits work to spoil the personality. Even if you do not see the effect of your habits in the beginning, after a few months or years, their effect increases a lot. But how to create successful habits for yourself? To make successful habits, first of all, make your whole day routine and keep 3 things in mind before making a routine. Write them at the top. 1. What kind of person do you want to be? 2. What type of routine would you like to make for yourself? 3. What kind of identity do you want for yourself? While reading this, tell yourself to be that person. Tell that you can't stop this routine and will follow or do it every day. Face the challenges that come every day. An ideal daily routine goes something like this. Your work profession: 8 hours sleep, 8 hours. Gaining knowledge of your target, 2 hours. Exercise, 2 hours. Entertainment, 2 hours. Unexpected work, 2 hours. If you find it challenging to make a routine, you can follow it in the initial days and gradually customize it according to your time. To develop a successful practice, scheduling time for the necessary activity is essential. If you do not fix the time, the action will never be done on time, whereas if you select the time, you can complete that work with discipline. Always remember, you need answer to all these 3 questions to complete any activity. 1. What to do? 2. How to do the activity? 3. When to do the activity? To make this task easier, you can make a list for yourself. Present time goal, today's goal, this week's goal, this month's goal, this year's goal, the next 5 years' goal. Read this list in reverse and decide what to do in the next 5 years. After determining the work of 5 years, to achieve the target of these 5 years, what to do in 1 year. In the same way, to achieve this year's goal, write the necessary tasks for every month, and to achieve the purpose for every month, write the required small goals for every week. Then decide the essential functions or the baby steps for every day. By doing this, distraction will be less, and you can do your work with focus. After setting the day's goal, you have to decide what would be the feeling to complete the daily routine. With this, make successful habits attractive. For this, try to do successful activities in different ways. For example, do new exercises every day so that you will get new challenges and that habit will automatically become attractive. Give yourself some kind of treat or simply a pat on your back to make you feel good after successfully completing your desired daily habit. In the same way, give yourself punishment in case you miss to do it. If you miss to do the habit more than 2 days, then remember that you need to start fresh because the continuity which the mind could have adopted has been broken. So avoid missing your daily goals. Go through this video multiple times and keep note of the things mentioned. Work continuously towards achieving your goals and utilize your time well because there is nothing more precious than time. May God bless you and help you in your journey.